Hello. This is Agatha, the casino and resort manager. Again. Look,
Again.
I tried to explain this in your penthouse, but here it is. The diamond may look brand new and sparkling, but it's actually in trouble. The rebuild went way over budget, and the Chings had to refinance. The new debt came from these Texans, the Duggins, and now they want to take over completely. They're a multinational with interests in oil and gas, security services, and gambling. And if they buy us, they will strip out everything they can.
Well, we're going to have to stop that. Oh, hey Lester.
How you doing?
I'm great. Hello everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Missling Sock, and welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto news. Oh, Grand Theft Auto Online news. So, today, Rockstar gave us a new car. Very new, exciting, awesome new car. The Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. Very awesome. So we're going to have a look at their little demo video for it, little intro video for it. And we'll have a look at the Newswire, and then we'll come right back. I'll see you guys in a minute. Yeah. Head inside and have a look at the podium car. All right, everyone. So here we are back at the Rockstar Games website for the latest Rockstar Newswire for today, September 5th. Purveyors of fine interactive entertainment since 1998. Yep, and Rockstar is still purveying the fine entertainment today with the release of the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire Muzzle Car, plus double rewards in all casino missions, business battles, and more. All right, the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. There she is here. Let's bring her up in a new tab. See here, full screen. All right. Cool. Very nice. All right. Bravado have done it again, and this time you've got to wonder how they spawned a demon like the Gauntlet Hellfire. Harness the force behind this beast and get ready to bulldoze your competitors into a brand new circle of hell. Because what's stronger than muscle? Muscle on fire. Probably. The Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire, now available from Southern San Andreas Super Autos. And the price on that is $745,000, which is actually pretty decent for a Hellfire. In many ways, most people will take this to definitely be inspired from the Dodge Challenger Demons and Hellcats. Yeah, so as the name kind of implies, the Hellfire. Don't know if we'll ever see a separation like a Demon and a Hellcat. I think the Hellfire is probably the closest we're going to get. I don't know if we're going to get another one like these, but we can always hope. Collectible action figures. A monkey and a gnome. Some freeloading heathen has stolen 100 rare, mint condition action figures from the owner of the Hardcore Comic Store, and needless to say, he wants a stash back. Collecting each figurine will yield a cash and RP bonus, but if you collect and return the complete set, there might be a unique reward in it for you. Keep an eye on your iFruit for a message with more details. Double rewards bonuses. If you need some extra cash to spend on premium booze or inscrutable contemporary art, then there are plenty of ways to bolster your Maze bank account. For example, Casino Story and Free Mode missions are paying out double GTA money and RP all week long. So it's a good time to get those done. And I think they have some sales down below to get you into the casino too if you haven't already. But if the competitive nature of black market capitalism is more your speed, all business battles are also paying out double GTA money and RP through September 11th. Gearheads can also trade paint for increased pay, as all Rockstar stunt races are dishing out double rewards too. Nice. Be nicer to have some big businesses have double money, but at least there's a variety of double money little things. The Bravado Stylized Tee, unlocked this week. Bravado Stylized Tee, there she is. And I think we've already gotten this one, if I'm not mistaken. But not everybody logged in on those weeks. I think that it's good that they bring some of these back. It'd be nice if they had another new one to go with it, but it's nice that they give other people a chance to get it. Like I've mentioned before, there's still a lot of people are still waiting for the Nightclub shirts. They still haven't brought out. They brought out the Nightclubs for 1 week. One week you could get your shirt. I think each week they had 2 different nightclubs, and that's the only time they ever came out. So there's still a lot of people that weren't playing that week in the summer last year, and have been waiting for their nightclub shirt ever since. Flaunt your penchant for American muscle with a Bravado Stylized Tee, free to all players who log in at GTA Online this week. And the podium vehicle, the Trevade Nero. Take your free spin at the Lucky Wheel. All right, and that's a good car to have. Very expensive. Can't remember off the top of my head how much, but it is a $1-2 million car, I would guess. Can't remember exactly, but I do know it's definitely worth winning. Yeah, for free. Stop by the lobby at the Diamond Casino Resort and give the Lucky Wheel its free daily spin for the opportunity to win GTA money, RP, clothing, and more. This week's top prize is the God Emperor among supercars, worthy of any esteemed collector's garage, the Trevade Nero. Casino Store editions. With the visit the Casino Store to browse a rotating selection of exclusive clothing and accessories, with returning items such as the high roller dress and the gold ceaseless timepiece, as well as sculptures and installations for your guests to make polite conversation about your next penthouse party. Discounts. Speaking of penthouses, there are a bevy of discounts and deals on properties, amenities, and vehicles to take advantage of in GTA Online this week, including the Master Penthouse is 25% off. So I believe this is actually the first real sales we've seen on the Casino DLC. Last week, I think they had, or the week before, they had a small 30% off on certain renovations, certain decorations. But that's the first major discount to come out for the new DLC so far. Master Penthouse 25% off. The Private Dealer, the Penthouse Garage, and the Casino Shop Large Shirts are all 25% off. Nightclubs, 40% off. And the nightclub renovations and add-ons are 40% off. So if you need to upgrade any of that or buy a nightclub, it's a good time to get that. The Benefactor Terabyte, also part of the nightclub, 40% off. You can run the Terabyte missions. It's a great moneymaker. Nagasaki Buzzard and the Nagasaki Havoc are all both 40% off. The Grotti Italia GTAO sports car and the Vapid Flash GT sports car, both 40% off. The Benefactor Schlagen GT, that was the podium car a little while ago, and that's a very good car. A lot of people like it. 30% off. The Ocelot Swinger, the Shagwire, like we have. The Ocelot Swinger is 40% off, sports classic. And the MTL Pounder Custom and the Maibatsu Mule Custom, commercial vehicles. These are both nightclub sell vehicles, and they're 40% off. They're not very expensive either, but percentage off is nice. Money saved is always good. Limited time Twitch Prime discounts. So, seems like they've got their center off a little bit on this part. So, for Twitch Prime members who link their Twitch and Rockstar Games social club accounts before September 2nd, you can claim their free Master Penthouse in-game via the website on their iFruit. Additionally, players who connect their accounts will receive an extra 10% off all the vehicle and amenity discounts listed above. So, all the things we talked about, another 10%. As well as 75% off the Volatile Bomber Plane and 40% off the Truffade Thrax Supercar. To ensure access to future benefits, make sure to visit Twitch Prime and sign up. All right, let's head over to the social club events and see what's going on there. Yeah, the Volatile is generally a not recommended vehicle. It's such a shame. It looks like it should be an awesome, fast stealth bomber. Unfortunately, it is none of those things really. But I would say if you were ever to get it, 75% off is I think it's a cool looking plane, and if I got 75% off, I might buy it. So yeah, otherwise I don't know if I'd quite recommend it. But for 25% of the price, it's not too bad. All right, events page. Let's have a look here. Have they updated it yet? It's pretty early as I'm recording this. It looks like they have not updated it yet. But good news, guys. I looked it up. Now, let me see. Just in case of this happening. So thanks to Tez2, FunMW2. Many of Tez FunMW2. Many people know him as in the past. Kind of sort of Rockstar Insider. Been following him for a long time. So he posted earlier today, just to give him his credit. Let's see, where is it? It is here somewhere. I had it ready for you guys. I really did. RC Time Trial is La Punta Blanca, and the premium race is a sign of things to come. And the time trial is set to Cypress Flats. Yeah. Now, as we've said in the past, the time trials are bonus money the first time you complete them, and Rockstar has changed a little while ago to be $100,000. So $100,000 for completing the first time you complete those RC time trials or the regular time trials. So it's a profitable little distraction. All right, I think we'll head back in game. Maybe we'll play it one more time.
A new luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel.
Cool. There's the Nero, everybody. All right, so awesome Newswire. Well, kind of. Awesome Newswire for the sense of a new muscle car. So that's pretty cool. Bruffy 1322 already brought out some early testing, so that's cool. I usually wait for the car to come out because a lot of that early testing can sometimes be wrong, just so you guys know. So the car is officially out now, and the top speed is roughly 5th out of all muscle cars, but that's actually 2nd out of raceable cars. So as some of you guys may know, there is some arena cars that are very fast, but they are not, they do not qualify for any races. So some people don't count them because you can't quite race them officially. So if you count official races, it's the new car, let's just bring it up. Where is it? There it is, Hellfire. Yeah, so the new Gauntlet Hellfire is 5th in top speed and 2nd in raceable, which I think is pretty respectable. You know, don't get me wrong, faster would be great, but you know, a lot of the cars lately have let down some people, and this one I don't think will. Lap time, it does a little bit poorly, but it is a muscle car. It is 16th, and in raceable, that's 13th. So, not too bad. 16th place or 13th in raceable, the ones that qualify for races. And that's out of roughly about 50 muscle cars. So there's a bunch of muscle cars in there nowadays. So they've added quite a few lately. So out of that pack, it's actually doing pretty good, and it's got a decent price on it too for only $745. You can always wait for a sale as well. Very cool. Awesome. There's the new podium vehicle. I wonder, I don't think it's time for me to do my wheel, but I'll try for you guys, see if it's time or not. Because it'd be really cool if I won a car right now, right? Oh, I can spin. Yay, all right. All right, so what do you think my chances are, guys? Poor, that's what I think. So we're just going to spin it, see what happens. We did a light spin this time. All right, no RP, no RP, no RP. They need to increase those RPs. Clothing, I don't want clothing. No, not RP. Not RP. Well, RP's good, but not so good after you get rank after above rank 200. RPs doesn't really matter too much. So when you're rank 500 or above, things like that, RP doesn't really matter. Now that said, I think they could increase this RP, you know, say to 50,000, and then maybe it would be impressive to me. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. And that's why some people know the trick. You can quit at that moment before it saves if you don't like what you get. But I would suggest not abusing that, you know, because Rockstar seems to bug people here and there if they do it all the time. So yeah, just to let you guys know. But some people quit at that moment if they don't like what they're seeing, and then try again, as long as it doesn't save. Yeah. Too bad. Maybe tomorrow. All right, everybody. Well, otherwise, the new car. Yeah, like I said, a nice fast car. You know, I'm still going to get the Gauntlet Classic, but some people were disappointed with the top speed of those cars. So I think that the Hellfire is a much better muscle car with a much better top speed for a lot of those people that are waiting for it. So here's a car that can do nice top speeds. Yep. In many ways, you're better off with the Pisswasser Dominator. Is still the top muscle car overall, but this new car, is only 1 mile per hour behind it. So that means it's 1 mile per hour behind it, which means watch like it'll beat it. But at the same time, that's very close and pretty good for a new car. A lot of the new muscle cars have been nowhere close at all. And we heard Miss Baker at the beginning, so it's a good time to get those casino story missions done, which I'm going to do coming up too. And I'm in the middle of a laid-back grinding, actually. I just finished part 1, so part 2 is going to be right after I finish here, guys. So I thought I'd get the news done. So look forward to new laid-back grinding coming out later on tonight, something like that, depending on how long it takes to upload. Get it all ready. And I'm sure I'll be getting the new car, the Dominator Hellfire. Yeah. Or Bravado Dominator Hellfire. Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. Yeah. And that's pretty cool. Now, like I said, I just threw in the Pisswasser Dominator because anybody who's looking for the top muscle car might want to consider that one instead because it is slightly better. Yeah. So, some people are disappointed, but I think it's got some good stats. You know, I think it's pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. It's kind of a show car to me anyway, but it's nice to have it be raceable, right? Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you back soon for the laid-back grinding and for more of our episodes. By the way, Weasel News coming through. And yeah, there's a discount on the Casino Penthouse for those of you who've been waiting for the first real discounts. Now there's one, and it's a good time to get those casino missions done too, while they're double money. Now, just to throw that in before I let you guys go, the casino missions do have extra bonus money the first time you play them. So it's a good idea to get those done too. Remember, this bonus money does not show up until you leave the missions and you go back to free roam, like we're in right now. Okay, so it doesn't show up in the mission, doesn't show up in the payout, it shows up afterwards. It pops up as a bonus when you're in free mode. So those bonuses, I've got to double check this because there's a few different missions from the casino. But the bonuses for the regular casino story mode missions, not the free mode missions, but the story missions. And I believe there's 5 of them that give a bonus, although there is 6 missions, but I'm not sure if all 6 give you the bonus or not. One of them, the bonus is a car, so maybe that's considered the bonus. But either way, you get an extra 50,000 for each mission as a participant, so with somebody else, and that's roughly about 250,000 in bonus money for all 5 missions. And then you get another 100,000 for each mission as the host. So as long as you own a penthouse and you host it, and that's another 500,000. So Good bonus money. And on top of that, you'd be getting double money for the mission itself. All right, dig everybody. I'm getting back to work. Get back to the office. Get back to my laid-back grinding part 2. I still got my MC businesses to empty out, so I better get that done. So I'll see you guys back here for that. See you soon, everybody. Take care. Going up.